Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Cyberknight's Flashpoint. We're going to go pretty much straight out and do the blowback incident heist. Mainly because I've got no cash to do anything, we're not really waiting on anything in the meantime. This will earn us a bit of money. So let's do it. Let's remind ourselves. So K Milieu's buried a Q-gapped matrix server and data block under a fortified position below street level. Baskin McCoy doesn't care what is on it, but wants it spiked and its quantum nodes unraveled permanently. So we're not going to worry too much about doing it deadly. Well, the influence might be nice. So we've got to kill at least 10. The barrel thing, I think I've got better anyway. It's a common thing. I probably won't even bother building. So yeah, let's head out and get a squad together. Still can't do pressure drop. I really need those to start coming back in. Reinforcements. I can't. Oh, it's a shame we can't do that one. There's probably a potato one, but he's in hiding for 18 days now. Oh well. Okay, let's switch out these guys. So this is stealth hacking. We need to make sure we've got a hacker. We'll take Fig. Stealth, so that suggests to me... Whisper went out recently. The Wave hasn't been out recently. Let's take the Wave. Take Misty. Misty's really good at stealth missions. Azrael hasn't been out for a while. He's not particularly stealthy. But he can melt bodies, and if stuff kicks off, it's good to have someone like that in, I think. So I'll take Azrael. I'll pause here while I do the kitting out. Okay, so this is the team we're taking in: Fig, the Wave, Misty, Azrael, and everyone's got a mix of sort of stealth and loud weapons. I guess the Wave, you could say, is probably more stealth. Same for Misty, actually, but certainly Fig's got that nice revolver we saw Lime use in the last episode. And a shotgun on Azrael. Let's go in. We're on the ground here. The Matrix terminal and sole access point to the buried data block is inside their fortress. Okay. Give me to that terminal, I can do the rest. But if things get hot, I'll need you to be watching my back. I don't spark so well if I'm getting shot. Good point. We've got some ground to cover. It would be best if we can arrive at the terminal without an open war on our hands. Once you've hit the CPU, your extractions are ready. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. So we do have two lockers. I'm guessing our extraction will probably be through there, but it could be somewhere like there. Although that is very close. Yeah, okay, well, we'll definitely try and hit the lockers, which are within range of the Matrix host. That seems fair enough. Are there any other access points? I mean, it seems fairly straightforward, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got Misty first. We've got this guy here. He's currently unaware. Could shoot him from here. Go full auto. It's a guaranteed kill. Do it. We'll use Azrael to melt that body. So Misty... Is there any reason to go on this path? I mean, it might provide a bit of vision on what's happening up there. Okay, we'll come here. The Wave. It'd be quite nice to maybe see a little bit about what's going on up there. Okay, we've got some guys there. Azrael, so yeah, so we want to melt this body. So we'll come up here. It does take a couple of action points, I think, doesn't it? It's this one, isn't it? Dissolve, yeah. Oh, it's only one. Okay, that's good. You can only use that so many times, but with our biorecyclers that we also have, you would hope that we can kind of manage the enemies that we're coming up against. Fig. Yeah, how far can I get? Fig. Let's go in here. I'd like that camera to go. So I'll get Misty up here. And then I'll put a little line crawler on that fence. I'll delay for now. The wave. I wonder how far his jet... that doesn't look like it's in range of that camera. Figs might be. So let's just delay the wave for now. See if Fig can turn that camera off. Now we got this guy. Ah. Okay, well that's good. Not ideal to have him right there, but... There's no cover there. You know what, I might I'll get rid of that as well. I'll just bring Fig up to here. Keep as real with Fig for now. Yeah, it's tricky. I think if she goes there, at least line of sight should apply. Meanwhile, the wave... Considering running all the way up to like... Well, let's take it a bit more gradually than that, just in case more enemies come into play. Like we got this guy now. Got some more up there. So what I was planning on doing is like getting him maybe just stuck up behind this stuff. Because of Chameleon, should I use it? I don't know. What's the anticipation like? What's he doing? Okay, he's going there. We're just kind of hanging around. I think we'll be alright. If we delay, this guy will turn and then we'll be able to get up this side, won't we? So let's delay. Yeah, that's not helpful. Well, again, let's delay. This guy looks like he's going to turn around, so yeah. Eeg. Let's go back up that way. I mean, I could get Fig to that lockbox. She'll be seen, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Okay, that's good. You could potentially just shoot this guy. What is her aim like from here? 100%. Full auto, no one will hear it, he'll die. Yeah, take it. Oh, okay, the reload's 3, that's interesting. I think she'll be okay to move up. As real. Feels a little bold, doesn't it? I think for now, let's... Okay, I'll delay you, actually. Let's see what happens. Now, the wave... I think primarily the wave wants to come and use a biorecycler on this guy. There's a lot of point going up there. You might be able to block sight enough there. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Well, Gamma is there. Jebo is acting after the wave, which is good, actually. Misty, I think we'll delay for now. I'd like the wave to come up and maybe take care of this guy. He's looking our way, so I don't think we'll be able to do it without being noticed. The kill. The recycler, get rid of him. And we'll come tuck up in here. Good stuff. Misty. Just bring her up here for now and ready to deal with this guard. So read this white noise. A hissing popping is 8 meters across. The zone will slowly move direction and will not pass through any enemy within the field as debuffed with the inability... Oh, any enemy within the field, okay. I'd have to re-watch my footage of my previous mission to see if that was... Yeah, okay. I mean... If Gamma doesn't move, that could be... It could be useful, too. We'll, stick it there. Move there. Okay for now. Azrael, let's get the lockbox. I think I've got one of those. I might sell the blueprint for it. What's happening? Is it headhunters? Oh, it's bloody headhunters. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we'll do it. It's unfortunate for the mission, but oh well. You can't cross a D-cartel boss and not expect to die for it. Running worked last time, but don't expect to get away again. Razorback picked a hell of a time for an ambush. Professional headhunters like this, they're going to double lock on us. You won't be able to hide from them. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any guards between us and them this turn. We're going to be going loud, people. So that does suck a bit. The wave doesn't have a lot of good options for dealing with these guys. We might be better off just being a bit of a rear guard as and when guards are running in from this direction. Okay, what are we, weapon-wise, what are we looking at here? We haven't got any melee. We've got shotgunners. We're going to have to get them fairly close. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this lockbox, I think. Level 5 heavy Cosso 15. I don't know if that's a shotgun or an assault rifle. It looks a bit like a shotgun, actually. Right, so those things are good. Okay, go back into cover there. Yeah, I think I might keep the wave as a bit of a rear guard for incoming enemies. Big. We're going to want to switch to that, I think. This doesn't feel like a group particularly cut out. It's every time Misty comes on a mission we get hit by headhunters. Let's just delay Fig, because she's got enough AP to get a shot off. Glad we took Azrael, though. Azrael does have Overwatch. Where should I put him? Should I put him here and kind of overwatching that zone? Yeah, maybe. Nice. Nice again. Shredding their armor is pretty good. These are going to be running in though. Wow. Okay, surely they can't shoot as well. Okay, so Fig. We've got a 100% shot here. She can take a couple of those. Yeah, we'll take the 100%, shall we? Well, that's it for the turn, isn't it? Oh, great. Even though boring, these mercenaries are dangerous. Lock and load. Don't deviate from the objective. Advance. Okay. So we got Misty and the Wave. Sounds like an 80s band. That was pretty good. Do another one of those. Okay, she got anything to cut down the recoil? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. She's wiped out 2 of them, so that's not bad, Misty. They might get shots on you, though. Is there anything? God, Azrael's looking a little bit... He's got a really heavy armor on, though, is the good thing. And it's just as well. Fig! Okay, Fig. Shoot him. What we got on there? 0%. Brilliant. Have we got anything to cancel Overwatch? No. Okay. Maybe she starts the hack. Oof, it's quite big. Okay, so let's do hard shell. I'll take overclock. So let's get those loaded in. Scan. Connect, scan. Scan. What's going on? Oh, it's all back. Oh, for God's sake. Tempted to null off it. I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it? I'm going to take one charge of that. Lasts for 3 turns. Alright, that'll do for now. Yeah, I don't like that Ezreal. Have we got anything that stops the cancels enemy overwatch? There is that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Things that cancel enemy overwatch aren't supposed to work like that. Oh, I should have done this. Only 25%. I think he needs to heal up. I'll stick the overwatch on her. We've got the wave. We've got guys who are a bit sus coming in. I think let's just sort of be in a position to do something about them if they come round. Oh, nice. On a 40% chance. Very nice, Misty. Well done. Back a bit. Of course she's going before Ezreal, although he does have the Overwatch on her. Yeah, things are going to be escalating now, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think we could have done anything about that because of the headhunters coming in. Oh, is that all? 24! Oh, I stopped her action though, which is good. Okay, this guy's alerted, so we need to run in and do something about that, clearly. I'd like to get rid of that camera though. Huh. Hopefully he has a high thing next turn. Really do much about that. All right. thinking... Let's try for this. Scan it. Great. Okay, well the AP's not too much problem, I can do that. There's another bloody trap on there. Oh, let's just get out of there. Take that. I think we're pretty much out for this turn now. Why can't I load that in? Oh, it's the AP. Leave that for now. Well, we know it's CPU's on one of those. We could stun. It's probably the best thing I could do. And it hit as well. I didn't need to, but it did. So I think we come in and we just... Oh, God. Whoop. Buffed evasion. Okay, that's why the chances are so bad. Let's see if we can poison her as well. Nice. Okay. Right. Azrael should be able to deal with her now. Now we got this guy coming in. Only got one bullet, which isn't ideal. I reckon she should be able to. She might be able to step out and see him. It did crit. Oh, and it killed him. Good, good, good. Well done, Misty. Now the wave, you've got a bit of stuff going on here. Is that a free attack? Could jam the that actually. Yeah. Doing pretty. I mean, his job was to stay back and take care of the security, so you could say he's doing pretty good at that. I'm gonna have this guy coming in. Might jam kit that. Get in there. Alright, Azrael, well, we're gonna have to reload. Nice. Not nice for her, but nice for us. So, that's the other gang of headhunters down. Let's load in that. And that. Up or down? Which way do we want to go? We said down. Yeah, I think that is a CPU because it didn't scan just now. Let's get rid of that. CPU, we got it. Okay, so let's null up first, see what we can do about that. We have a trap, we'll disarm it. We need to scan again. Okay, why can't I spike it now? Oh, because everything needs to be destroyed. Okay, fine. Do that. Spike it. Sparks in, the CPU corruption started. The KMU matrix host is becoming apart in minutes. I can still steal a few more data files. What's the status on our exits, Blur? Extraction objectives are patching through now. Don't stay too long, the K milieu will try to box you in. Okay, well I'm going to take that. Might as well take one of those. I'm interested to see if these have any files I might want to take. Tell you what, let's just pop over there. Nothing there. Pop over here. Nothing there. Let's just let's disconnect. Right, where's our extract? We have one over there, and we have one... Oh, where we came in. Let's do that then, because we haven't gone very far. I don't think there's any point really going over there. And this way's clear now, so that's good. I'll just bring Fig there. We might be able to dismantle that laser grid. Get us through there. Misty... Can she cross over there, I'm wondering, with her glitch? Like, if she got there, can she glitch onto that side? Yes, she can. Awesome. Alright, Misty, lead the way. Now, the wave's here, but I think maybe we can just try and stay ahead of that guard. That's right, I think we'll heal you up again. He took the brunt of that attack from the headhunters, but he did well. He did well. I guess we're going to get spotted by this camera, aren't we? So let's just run it over here. Yield to the wave. He did a good job of protecting everyone's backs, I think. A very good job. How far can we actually get? Ooh, there we go, let's do that. Don't think there's any chance of that guard catching us up. You know, I'm going to yield Azrael because Misty can use... just get him up to full. I'm hoping that might stop any injuries back at base. Guess we'll see. I'm not quite sure if it works like that. Just going to go sec level 4, we'll see what happens. Yeah, reinforcements coming in, but we've cleared the area, so it's not a concern. Let's just yield to the wave again, see if he can get out. Possibly not. Not quite. Extract everyone else though, may as well. You'll be alright. I'm enjoying the Agent X. I think Misty's a really strong party member. I mean, they all are. I don't really have any classes or party members I'd consider less good than any of the others, to be honest. They all have their role to play, I think. Right, Mr. The Wave, out you go. The K-milieu data block is spiked and the virus is obliterating its nodes and wiping its quantum storage. Filter back into the shadows and disappear. Now, I wasn't keeping an eye on the deaths, but I think we probably got 4 kills along with the headhunters that came in. The K-milieu defenders had built up a multi-layered defense to try and keep intruders away from the data block. Didn't do them any good. I'm impressed with your straw team. You cut through some deep physical and digital security tonight to spark that heist. We managed to dodge Razorback, but the headhunter won't stop. Okay, I guess we'll see what that looks like when we go back to the base. But we've got a couple of level ups, so that's nice. Cleared over 500,000. Got some quite nice stuff actually, I think, in the... I'm looking forward to seeing that heavy shotgun there. But yeah, no, good stuff. Right, let's begin with people that we're training. Saving Hades point at the moment. Azrael, I'm just gonna clear the weapons as we get into these guys. What's he got? 1 point. I like this one. Let's just increase range. Maybe it's better to save it to get an extra charge. So I'll save his point for now. Misty's got 1. What do we like? What do we like? I quite like this. Just an extra 10% chance. It doesn't feel huge. What does glitch do? Extra yeah, I'm going to take the extra range on glitch. I think I like that skill. If we can get to the point where it actually is better than her movement, I think that becomes very strong. And Mr. the Wave. There we go. Oh, probably Fig as well, right? That was a good mission, considering the headhunters came in. So what does their counter look like now? They still have the one squad out for us with a 19% chance. That hasn't changed, interestingly. So what are we doing? The cold storage is leveling up. We're going to want to probably invest a bit more in that when that happens. So I'll leave that for now. I've got a couple of people detoxing. Nanofab. I think I'm okay for armor at the moment. Let's have a look at that shotgun we found. This one. So let's go to. If I go to the obliterator and just remove the mods, I'll compare that to this one. So the obliterator is the bottom one. So it's the obliterator is more accurate, does more damage. Which one does the pure damage though? I guess it's. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I see. So yeah, so the new one actually does an extra 100 in pure damage. So actually that does make it very good. Bit less armor shred, bit less range, wider firing arc, lower optimal range, cheaper to reload, less recoil. I think what it does, I think it makes me able to sell this iron back at the very least, which is kind of be my secondary shotgun to this point. We'll sell F-73 to Origami Joe. What else have I got here? So this sniper rifle, we're about to finish making its replacement effectively, so I might sell that as well. So that's kind of happening. Have a look at the blueprints and stuff, couldn't we? And the file set. So nothing to mint. Anything that isn't part of a set? Nope. Any accounts? Nope. Any duplicates? Yes. So this one's worth a bit more, so we sell that one. Another one got duplicated, so we sell that for a bit of cash. 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 8, 10. 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 3. 3. Got 2 3s. They look to be identical, so let's sell one of those. 1, 2, 2. So let's sell. Oh, what's this one? That's a 4. So let's sell that one for a bit of cash. They're all different. All right. On the blueprints, so on the weapon, work through this. On the armor blueprints. Which one am I looking at? This one. This one. This is a level 5 heavy armor. Sell that I will. So it doesn't have any special things. I'll take the cash. Yeah, no one really buys the items. I keep the weapon stuff. I probably can't sell the obliterator because anything that's already had a use doesn't tend to sell. But I did just build one of these, so I can sell the one that's like a full blue. Oh, maybe not. All right, no one wants those. I'll keep the weapon mods. But we're over 1 million now, so that's pretty good. No one's wearing this one now because it's just got out leveled by everything else, so maybe I'll sell that one. Items, I've kind of pared those down quite significantly. Okay. That will spin on a little bit. So what have we got? So we got eight and a bit days until this one. On the contacts list, do we have anyone willing to give us a job? Diego Wynn, maybe. Is that a hacking job? We'll take a look. Insiders willing to steal a prototype Matsumoto nanofab stabilizer formula. Just loot the files in the set. Someone else will crack it. Blah 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 blah. The wave. No. Okay. What is it, Diego Wynn? I don't know what that was. Megacorps original blueprints. I just want to know what type of mission it is. Oh, okay. So this is one where we have to go in and actually do it. Okay. It's not just a hacking job, is what I'm saying. Mongrel's got one. Got a legwork. All right, let's have a look at that. I'll need one of your mercs on a legwork. Collect the loans. I think we've seen this text before. Let's just skip through these, see if there's any other options. Doesn't seem to be. 87% for the wave. He's just gone out on a mission. So that's definitely something I think he could do. Yeah. Go on then, the wave. I'm probably going to enjoy this too much. I don't know. That doesn't sound like Boston either. I'm probably going to enjoy this too much. Remember, Chopper, I still want them as customers, remember? What else have we got going on down here? Okay, that seems to be about it for now. So what's this mission? Circuitry nab. Okay. We'll leave that for now. Hype limit break. Good. So what have we got? Don't think at 40% we need to flush that, so she'll gain move speed and initiative. It's not amazing, but sure, we'll take it. Hype limit for Misty. Amnesiac, so she'll gain a reaction, which is good. Evasion, a couple of percentage points, some initiative. 35% chance that any stress you get. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that actually decreases her current one. So at the moment she's got a 50% chance that any stress you gain is doubled. Whereas this will take that down by 15%. So, yes, that seems good. Got an influence limit break with Wilma Waters. Got 4 favours. See if we get a better option. Oh, medical services upgrade. Okay, I'll take that. Origami Joe. Yeah, I might do... I've got 2 favours, so I might use one to do that. Oh yeah, his street gun service is up to level 3. That seems good. Let's see what that means for us in terms of weapons we can buy. Doesn't affect the level 4s we can buy. On the level 3s, is there anything good? I think we kind of largely passed using level 2 and 3 weapons though, if I'm honest. But it, you know, it paves the way to go up to level 4, you know. Which would be good. Almost onto the cold storage upgrade. Right, let's have a look at this. So we now need to keep moving this up, so let's upgrade that. 4 days, wow, okay. We definitely can't do this yet, can we? No. Alright. That's where I'm going to be investing at the moment. We're going to be upgrading the cold storage and the barracks so that we can free up a space to bring in our war machine, who's probably waiting patiently in the wings to join the campaign. Yeah, well, probably in this episode we'll just wait for this legwork to finish, I think. And what's going on with the benches? So we could build another bench, perhaps. Is it in manage room? 100k, yeah, I think that's worth it. Now to upgrade the room again, brings the treatment down. It's 800k though, that's pretty much all our money. I'll build another bench, that's what we'll do. Well, the nano scrubber kind of still needs to be upgraded. 800k though. Okay, leave that for now. So we'll get the power kind of ready to go up. No, I've done that one. Find new contacts and traded for NBS cubes. I mean, that's not bad. Maybe we'll invest a bit in upgrading this facility. Okay. I didn't even have to crack any skulls. You're right about their tolerance for threats. It was very low. I swear you must have broken a few kneecaps because these little worms are being so regular. All my payments are in right on time and no one's whining about rates this week. Okay, mongrel favours. Very good. Well done, Naren. Okay, so we're at the point now of just... I thought we had... Oh, I guess yeah, okay. That's not the legwork I thought it was. Yeah, I'm going to zip forward 6 hours though, because then we're at the next stage of upgrading this. A little bit further. There we go. Alright, well I think we'll leave it there for this time. When we come back, I think we'll do this heist. I think these are kind of the same in that we have to break in and hack stuff. No, this is a scav raid. Interesting. This one... It's quite lucrative if we do everything and do it quickly. Magna Bolt. Level 2 rail. Yeah, I'm not fussed about that, but... It could be quite lucrative. So yeah, we'll come back. We'll definitely do the circuitry nav next time. And hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be much appreciated. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts. Particularly as we had another headhunter encounter. I think although we had a fairly suboptimal team in terms of, straight out combat, the fact that we had Misty, but particularly Azrael as well, to A, tank the damage, and then B, kind of get stuns and get the overwatches on. I think it worked really well, and I'm glad we took Azrael on that mission. I think it would have been a lot tougher, because it was kind of between him and taking Whisper out again, and I think if we'd done that, we would have been a bit underpowered to be in a stand-up toe-to-toe fight with the headhunters. But as always, let me know your thoughts on that encounter, and if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.